Alright, back around the cycle. Chest day. This is day 5 of recording. Oh shit. Forgot to take the parking brake off. Alright, now then. Yeah, day 5. I can't remember how many days out or whatever. But, last night was a very strange lift. Very, very good pump, but the feeling wasn't really there for the most part. Might have been, just a little lack of food because I did have to eat all my meals all my calories for the day, and a one big meal when I got home after that. I literally got back from that meeting, went to the gym, did the workout, went home, like throwed all my food in all like the rice cooker and the chicken in the oven, took a shower, got out of the shower, took it all out, sliced it up, weighed it, ate it real quick, went to bed, and I got up for work this morning. So definitely a very tight schedule yesterday. But today is pretty free flowing. I believe it's about 3 o'clock ish, somewhere around there right now. And it's time for chest. So this time we're actually going to start with incline barbell like we were supposed to last time. But there was somebody on it last time, so hopefully there won't be anybody on this time. And I don't think there's anyway. I don't think the gym's going to be that busy this today, so we'll be all right. I think not as many resolutioners this year. I've noticed. I haven't only noticed like 1 or 2 new faces in the gym since the start of the year. It's kind of weird. Everybody's always like, new year, new me. But not this year, apparently. Everybody's standing on their bullshit. And oh my god, it is busy as can be. This gym never used to be this busy. Well, maybe it's just the time I'm coming. I usually don't come during this time. I don't know. But this gym, the maximum people I used to see in this gym at a time was like 8. So there's that. But it's not going to hinder the chest day. If I have to do something else instead of my usual, that's just fine by me. And sometimes it is good to switch it up, So, but anyways, I'm gonna get in here, get changed, drink down the pre, and then we'll get to it. So I'll see you there. All right. So, first working set of incline barbell, 185, gonna be going to failure, then dropping the weight down to 135, going to failure. So, let's get second set. I'm gonna do the exact same thing and then move on to something else. Really great burn that first set. So let's go on and get into second set. Okay, the weight is reset to 185. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It felt good, and then no mas. No mas. Alright, pretty short video today. My tripod decided to explode after that set of incline dumbbell bench, so couldn't really mount it anywhere, and without it being just a horrible angle. So sadly the videos will not be made until my new one comes in, which it just says it'll come in on Saturday night. So hopefully by Sunday I'll be back to posting again. But until then, pretty much gonna have to take a break. The list will not stop. I might try to post some pose downs between now and then. Don't know for sure. It was a definitely a strange pose down because I didn't have my tripod. But I put my phone on the bench and try to get something for y'all. So today on the macros, I kind of had a cheat day. Just kind of, not really. Protein, we're looking at 248 grams. Calories, we're looking at 1892. And then for the fats, we're looking at 141. And then on the carbs, looking at 78. So kind of pretty high in fats today, which is kind of sucks. I decided to go to a restaurant for dinner because I just didn't feel like cooking tonight, and my buddies decided to go. And I was like, yeah, I'll join y'all. And I didn't feel like having to come home after we got done and cooking, so. And it's not horrible to have it somewhat of a cheat day. And I didn't go over my calories at all, just my fats got absolutely obliterated, so. And I still have my protein as well, so that's all that really matters. It's going to help the recovery. And tomorrow, I'll probably look pretty flat and pretty good. Just a shame y'all won't actually be able to see it. But overall, really great lift today. The pump was amazing on both chest and shoulders. Shoulders actually were feeling great. After what happened after the incline barbell, I did some machine flies. Did 2 sets of that. The last set was a drop set. Went to failure on 2 of the sets. One of them was a drop set. Went to failure on the first set of weights I was doing. Dropped it to like, I think it was 40-something% of what I had on there, and just spammed out a bunch of reps until I failed. I probably got like 30 reps or something like that, something ridiculous. Then after that, I went to incline flies. I did that for just 1 set. I wasn't feeling it. And then I went to cable flies like normal, except this time I was standing straight up, and I was kind of doing like the most muscular pose over and over again, so kind of that kind of motion. And then I did some cable lateral raises, and then I did the crossbody rear delt flies, and then after that I just spammed lateral raises for about 4 sets and called it. But anyways, overall pretty good lift today. Just sucks that the camera shitted out. So, or not the camera. The camera's fine. The tripod, so I couldn't really have a good way to mount it. This new one is all aluminum, so I don't think it's gonna break anytime soon. So, anyways, that's about it.